Jammin'. Jammin'. Know you like jammin' too. Jammin'. Are you being jammed? Raspberry jam? I went with the classic Spaceballs reference and screwed. I could have done it on the computer screen like they did. Did you ever see Spaceballs? Oh, we cannot get married until you watch Spaceballs, hon. Alright, hopefully you've seen Spaceballs and you understand the reference of being jammed. Only one person would... There, I'll leave that. One person! Raspberry jam. That's who would use raspberry jam? Who would use raspberry? Have you ever noticed that sometimes you pick up your mobile device and suddenly you can't make a call? You may be getting jammed. I don't know if you knew this, but that's illegal. Not talking on the cell phone. Some places it should be illegal, like restaurants or during the movies. But someone may be using some kind of signal from a device they have in their pocket. That's illegal to actually have that and to use it. So you don't tell anybody that you've actually done it because it can get you in big trouble. Cell phone jamming. Should this really be legal or not? Do you appreciate the right to jam anybody's signals at any point in time? One way or another, if you're being annoyed by one thing, and they're talking on the phone, you go, and then jammed. Should that be legal? What do you guys think? I can't help but, remember some times where I was annoyed, by people who were using, phones in environments where they shouldn't have been using phones. It's annoying. If you're that type of person who just talk on the phone wherever you are because you think you're entitled to... Who do you think you are, really? Maybe you're the type of person to jam other people's signals. Okay, fine. Got a couple comments on the blog post already. And in fact, go ahead and take a look. It's on lockergnome.com, linked in the video's description. I'm going to go ahead and +1 this because I know this is going to be a very popular article. I'm just going to read a couple of the comments that came in because I love reading you guys' comments. Because I thought they're, especially the decent ones. W. Guy Finley noted, I was at a play this past weekend, a play about terminal cancer patients, and it was obviously intense. Despite multiple warnings about cell phones, the jerk behind me left his on and kept receiving notifications throughout the performance. I so wish I would have had a jammer for that. I agree with the Anon comment, though. Establishments should be able to jam cell phones on their premises. It's their property. There should be no law prohibiting them from using it so long as the jamming is confined to their property and verbal or posted notice is given at entry, restaurants or before performance or like a movie or a drama theater. So, there are a lot of people with experiences of jamming. Have you ever do you know if you've been jammed? Is this something that should be illegal or not?